Okay, everybody, real quick, I just want to go over a few things about Firelink Shrine. So, there's some things I didn't go over in our tour at the beginning of the game, so I just wanted to discuss those real quick. First things first, with this shopkeep. Now, you'll see this that says Give Umbral Ash. Whenever you find an item, whenever you find an item that says it's an ash, pretty much, like, let me find, it's always in the key items, but this thing here, the this is one of the Mortician's ashes. Anytime you find ashes, you want to give them to her, and it'll increase what she has in the shop. Um, Now we've been finding Estus flash shards, but I forgot to mention in my tour how to use them. So to use your Estus flash shards, you go here where it says reinforce Estus flask, and you'll use a shard to increase the number of flash you can carry. Um, The allot estus is what you use to determine how many flasks you're going to dedicate to restoring magic and how many to restoring health. Since my character doesn't use magic at all of mine are restore health. So, failed to mention that. My apologies. Um, the other thing is down here. Hopefully, you guys rescue this guy when I showed you the key. Um, but he'll have special items too, like give Loretta's bone. If you remember, that's an item you'll find in the stage. It's actually the last episode is the area where you'll find that. So there'll also be an option to ask him to go on a pilgrimage, and when he goes on a pilgrimage, um, if you send him out on a pilgrimage, then he'll go out until you kill the next boss, and then once you kill the boss, he'll come back with more items in his shop. Um, Now, there will come a point where if you send him out, he'll die when he's out on his pilgrimage, and you'll have to pick up his ashes and give them to the old lady, and then she'll carry all the items that he once had. There's two spots where he can die. The first one, there's a chance to save him. Whenever we get there, I'll explain that. The second time, though, there's no rescuing him. He's gonna die. Like, you don't have no choice, and then you'll have to pick up his ashes. And then the last thing I was going to discuss now, I mentioned that there was a guy you find here, and we found him already, but I didn't tell you what he does. So what he actually does is you can purchase sorceries for him from him. It's the first person you can purchase sorceries for him, but that's actually not his purpose. His true purpose is for you to use this, which is the draw out true strength. When you use that, I'm gonna use it because I need it for a ring I wanted, which is why I started this playthrough anyways. But when you use this, it'll let you get a level without actually spending your souls. But upon doing that, here we'll get a level. I'll get more strength. Can't argue with that. So he'll give you a level, and then you'll get in your inventory where the keys are, you'll get this item called the Dark Sigil. And what that does is every time you die, you'll get a stat which is not here yet because I haven't died. But once you have that Dark Sigil on, every time you die, you'll get a stat called Hollowing. And what Hollowing does is it actually makes your appearance more zombie-like. So you'll actually, the more times you die, the more zombie-looking you'll become. Um, so that's the way the game was in the older Souls games. In this one, you just keep your appearance when you die, but you lose your ember and you have to ember up. But once you get that Dark Sigil, then your death will make you more and more zombie-like. So you'll get more and more zombie-like with each death. Now the reason why you would want to do that is, well, two reasons. One, if you want to look like a zombie, that's how you do it. And then the other reason is part of a side quest. Like once you die to the point, like if you die enough times, you're hollowing. I wish I could see the stat, but I'll have to kill myself. I don't feel like doing that. But if you go hollow, like you'll have a hollow level. So at 5, well actually just up to 20 is the highest you'll need to go in order to do this. I mean, it goes all the way up to 99, but 20% is the most you need. And then once you get your hollowing to 20%, like if you died enough time to where your hollowing's to 20%, when you come here, he'll give you more of those free levels. He'll give you up to 5. Um, After he gives you 5, then the next time you come back to the shrine, he'll be dead, and there'll be a new merchant right here. And that merchant is where I could buy the ring from that I want. But that new merchant will also sell the same sorceries he did, and she's actually important for a side quest as well, which I'll discuss whenever, the Get Good series gets to that point. But one of the endings does rely upon you doing this. So it's the hardest and most complicated ending to get in the game, but it does require that you do get this guy to give you the Dark Sigil by giving you a free level. You have to let him level you up to 5, and let this lady come, and then no matter what, you can't heal. Well, you're not supposed to heal the Dark Sigil if you want that special ending. Um, if you don't want the special ending, it's no big deal. You can get that Firekeeper soul that we found in the bell tower when I showed you guys that. Give it to her, and then she can use your souls to heal the Dark Sigil. So those were the things I didn't mention whenever we discussed the Firelink Shrine in my tour. So I just wanted to go over that, and then I just wanted to let me show you this guy too. I did mention him, but since he wasn't standing, oh, he's not standing there anymore. Well, this is where that other guy stands. I talked to him once, and now he's gone. And then later on he'll show up again, and he'll give me the key. Just remember, don't forget to talk to everyone in Firelink Shrine whenever you whenever you come here. And then yeah, so that's everything. I do have the item that you need in order to give to this guy. So just remember to talk to everybody. See, or it says give transposing kiln, you want to give him that, and that'll let him turn your boss souls into weapons and items for you. So just don't forget about that either. Alright guys, thanks a lot. Sorry I forgot all this in my first Firelink tour. I appreciate y'all coming out again. You take it easy.